6 reasons why you are still single. There are plenty of people all over the world who make it a conscious choice to stay single. These are the kinds of people who just aren't interested in dating or getting into relationship at that particular time in their lives. And then there are those who just can't help but be single because what the circumstance of their lives require of them. They might want a relationship, but they know that they are just virtually incapable because of certain social constraints and shackles that are holding them back. Or perhaps they are people who have just gotten out of toxic relationships and are looking to take a break from the whole dating scene. There are many reasons that could explain a person's single status, and it's important that we recognize the diversity and variety of the circumstances that surround a person's romantic life. You can't just automatically generalize certain people to be a certain way just because they are single. There is so much more to a person than one's relationship status. The fact that you are in a relationship or not shouldn't define you as a human being. And if you are reading this article right now, it's likely that you are single and you are trying to figure out why. You might be feeling the pressure and you so desperately want to fix your situation. In the realms of dating and relationships, it can be very easy to feel discouraged and sad. You might be trying all you can to just land the love that you think you deserve. You can put yourself out there and make yourself vulnerable, all because you want a shot at being able to make things work with some special. But still, despite your best intentions, you are still getting hurt and you feel like it isn't your fault. You believe that you are doing everything right, but luck just doesn't seem to be on your side. You actually have more power than you think. Yes, like timing have a lot to do with it, but you always have the power to make things work. You have the power to really alter the parameters of a situation. You are the one who can really shape your own life. Even when it comes to love and romance, it all boils down to you being more aware of who you are and what you are doing. But the better self-awareness that you have, the more equipped you will be to handle different kinds of people. So, if you want to be able to find more luck in your love life, you need to only look at yourself. Maybe there are a few improvements that you can make to your own personality and your own approach to life and relationships to help you things in perspective. Number 1, you act too defensive and guarded. You can't possibly get closer to another human being if you keep staying guarded and defensive. You are going to have to open yourself up somewhat if you are going to attract someone into your life. You are going to need to allow yourself to become more vulnerable to let another person in. Number 2, you attract the wrong kind of people. You need to be a better judge of character. Sometimes the problem may not necessarily be with you, but with the kind of people that you always attach yourself to. If you keep getting into relationships with people who have no intentions of committing to you, you are only setting yourself up for disappointment. Number 3, you act too fiki. Conversely, you might be too fiki to the point that you refer to people you are meant to be with. You shouldn't be so uncompromising with all of your standards. The perfect partner doesn't exist and you are going to have to learn to compromise. Number 4, you have low self-esteem. Know that you are always going to be worthy of love. You need to maintain a sense of confidence within yourself if you are really want to attract the kind of love that you are deserving of. You have to love yourself first to make it easier for others to fall in love with you as well. Number 5, you are afraid of fighting for someone's love. Sometimes you are really going to have to compete for someone's love and attention. And you can't be afraid to do so. You must always be willing to fight for a person's love. That's the one thing in life that is always worth fighting for. Number 6, you refuse to step outside of your comfort zone. Remember that love can come from absolutely anywhere in life, and so that's why you must make it a point to always open yourself up to stepping outside of your comfort zone. You can't just be content with sticking to what you know and are comfortable with.